Hey guys, what is up? As you can see, I am on a Ranger, not my Templar, because last night I died. I was in Act 3, and I was going into the sewers, and it disconnected me as I went into the sewers. It said, it said something like, "What are you thinking? This character's out of your league." And I logged back in to see that it is in default league. I was quite furious at the time. I read up on it a bit, and while you are in loading screen, you are not invulnerable to damage, and you are not out of the area technically for 5 or 6 seconds. So if I would have known this before, I may not have clicked the instance. But so that's basically what I want to talk to you guys about. If you're ever in trouble, like being chased by enemies or whatever, do not click an instance or a portal, because you will technically still be in the zone and you are still vulnerable to being hit, and that is 5 or 6 seconds of you taking damage without being able to do anything about it. So, oh god, I was so angry. But I emailed Grinding Gear Games, or the support team for Path of Exile, and Chris Wilson actually emailed me back saying that they cannot do anything about it because, one, they would have to hire over 50 people to investigate the situation, and it's really not worth the money and the time, and that if they were to re-roll my character, they would have to re-roll everyone else back because it would be unfair. And after I read that, I was settled down. I was like, okay, that's understandable. And he said, we designed the game so that once a hardcore character dies, there is no coming back. So, I understand. It sucks that it happened because I was loving it. Loved being on my Templar. And I think it was my third one. I was starting to actually be good at the game. I was understanding things more, but I just don't have the motive to level another one right now, unfortunately. So I will be leveling a Ranger in the meantime. But so remember, guys, when you are in a zone, if you're being chased by enemies or maybe not, always check to make sure that you will not be attacked. You're not going to be attacked by enemies while transferring zones or instances or whatever you want to call it, because you are still vulnerable for 5 or 6 seconds. And that 5 or 6 seconds could be the death of your hardcore character, or you losing experience on your default character. And no one wants that. So what I'll be doing is playing my Ranger, killing shit, leveling up, doing builds, all that cool stuff. But remember that, guys. Don't zone out with enemies around, or there will be consequences. Talk to you later, guys.